Yes, I'm ready. Yes, Mom, I'm ready for some Pop-Tarts and pizza rolls. That's it. Let's go, baby. I'm just kidding. We ain't having no pizza rolls. There's no pizza rolls in the weight room. There's me and 239. Me and 239. Hockey League. All right. One series tonight was originally, last night I said there was going to be 2 series tonight. One got rescheduled, so we're down to 1 series. We got the Firebirds. Fresh off their whooping last night. They got absolutely hammered. Chudweiser swept them last night, and they are taking on Courtesy Paws, who earlier this week went 2-1. 2-1-0. Earlier this week against Flaming Moe's. I keep wanting to call him Moe's Tavern. That seems like it's more intuitive. What's up? What's up, Wintertime? Tied it. All right, so we almost had a double overtime in your game yesterday. Real life hockey. Game was tied at 1. Ended, and then 2 minutes overtime hit. 30 seconds in, we got it off immediately. And you almost hit double overtime, dude. If this was Jimmy, he'd be mad. He does not like overtime. Jimmy does not like overtime. I'm not a big fan of it either. I like to just... I feel it's exhausting, and I feel like I like to just get everything in the main game. So, all right, here we go. Blip. Found out the puck was on top of the net. Oh, it bounced up and just kind of landed in the netting, huh? Dude, bad luck, right? Horrible luck. All right, we're going to take a look at some of these series. With the first week almost over. I guess we could start to look at stats, look at standings, and kind of see who had a great week, who didn't. Obviously, we have the one game here. And, of course, big goal here. Who scored first? Going to be Adrenaline, who was really big score the other night, Monday night, for this team.
This goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you
Yeah, we have Puck Buddies, the only team that hasn't played a game yet. They were supposed to play tonight. That series got rescheduled, so we'll see them probably next week. Standings for each team have been updated. Oh, wintertime in the chat. Then over the next minute, 15 seconds, it was meh. 4 seconds left. We recreated the USA golden goal. Congrats, man. That's awesome. So what happens now? Are you in the finals now? Because that was a semifinals, right? I gotta get a drink. Hold on.
Here in the back half of this period, Montreal's ahead 1-0. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves into Assels. Handles the pass.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get a water. I need water. I drink a lot of water, dude. Oh, the finals are... Okay, my bad. The finals are both tonight. I kept on thinking they were both in different days. We have a goal here. Blip for the Firebirds. Big Fat Load Broad and Shem on the assist. And this is a team, the Firebirds. What's going on with this team? I know it's one series. No, they didn't have Blip. They did not have Blip last night. I get that. So last night, going 0-3-0. Really, in 3 games, Shem with 2 points, Joe Shiny with 2 points, Fat Load Bro with a point, Parker McLevin with a point. Jesus hacks you, 60.8 save percentage, 6.67 goals against. Just a rough series last night. Obviously, one series, you can't base a whole season on it, but definitely, they're going to look to turn things around here, maybe starting tonight. Winter time in the chat. Then they schedule the finals an hour early and they push it down to a single 10-minute period. Oh, they could do that last minute? That seems kind of annoying. That sounds kind of annoying. I mean, I can see they have to do that like in a toddler's league, but holy crap. Men's league? It's a little weird. All right, let's take a look if we have any trades. Do we have any trades to announce? It's over now. Their goalie was devastated. We put tons of pressure on him. That's what you got to do. Put the pressure on him. Pepper him with shots. That's what you got to do. You know? All right, here comes Fat Load Bro with a couple seconds left. Can't get anything through. Makes it more competitive, which is something we've been begging for. Okay. Hey, you guys are the players. You guys are the league. So, if that's what you guys want, that's what you guys, you know, that's, you gotta give the people what they want sometimes, you know? It's the league that makes this, it's people. That's why they put the single 10-minute period. Okay. Well, it's people that make the league. The players. So you got to respond to what your league wants. So if that's what they feel would make it more competitive, then by all means. And if everybody's in agreement, why the heck not? All right, so at the end of the first period, it's 1-1. Firebirds, courtesy pause. Shots on goal are 5-4. In favor of courtesy pause, the passing is exponentially better for the Firebirds, 82% compared to 66%. And the faceoffs one belongs to the Firebirds. Winter time in the chat. Our goalie was on fire tonight. Who'd you have in net? Brandon 6. Or Jesus hacks you. Turbo 4617. Some of our good goaltenders this season. You must have had some good folks in that. Yeah, so Firebirds here. We're going to look at some of the stats here. And I got to give Lemansky credit. This website for 239 Hockey League, if you guys haven't seen it already, please go take a look at it. He had Stonewall Goat, maybe. Literally a stone wall. Brick wall. For those of you guys who play in the league, who are in the league and watching right now, and I'm listening to me right now, we got a goal. Go ahead, goal for Adrenaline. Second goal of the night. Big elbow drop. Macho Man Randy Savage style. For those of you, TTV Parks and Cobb on the assist. For those of you who haven't been on the website yet, go on the website. Our stats page has been revamped. Everything's been revamped. Player ratings, team ratings. Big thing is, the career historical stats have been implemented into the website finally, so we're up to date with everything. My stats are in there when I was a player. You guys want a good laugh? We'll go through my stats here in a minute. Maybe between games. My stats are very laughable. All right, here comes Lemansky up the left side. Pass in front. Misses it. TTV Parks shoots the puck. It is. What's up, A1 Freak? A1 Freak making the Hawk Tua all over the stream, all over the teams. Good to see it. Good to see a freak. Speaking of A1 Freak, wait till you see these stats. We'll talk about it between periods here. Good to see you in the chat tonight, Mr. Freak. Welcome to a Thursday night edition of In the Crease. Courtesy Pause, who won 2-1 on Monday night against Flaming Moe's. taking on the Firebirds, who got shellacked last night. 3-0 series loss to Chudweiser. They got absolutely smoked. Just didn't look too good at all on any level. So they are here tonight. Blip is in the lineup, so a little bit of a change there. So we'll see if that can get things going. The Firebirds are down 2-1. They scored first, but they are down 2-1 now. Here in the second period, we're going to go through the stats. You guys won't want to miss this. And using the redesigned website, the revamped website, we'll look at some stats, and it's interesting. I really like this. You guys aren't going to want to miss this. Again, I don't get too deep into the stats in that first week, but I want to look at them. It's the end of the week, so we have a good idea of who your hot players are. With the only omission being, what do they call it? The Puck Buddies. Haven't played a series this week. They were supposed to play tonight. That series got rescheduled. We'll see them next week sometime. Here comes Lemansky. He has hit off the puck. And here comes Saul Goodman, the rookie. Over to Fat Load Broad. Over to Blip. Goal. Big score there. Blip with the goal. Brody. Fat Load Broad and Saul Goodman on the assists. Lemansky got crushed there. All right, we got a tie game now. Now already the Firebirds look better now than they did last night. And I hate picking on these guys, but it's going to happen. Hate picking on the Firebirds. In the first couple periods here, 2 goals for the Firebirds, almost matches their entire goal total for last night. Last night, Firebirds had 3 goals for, 20 against. Just an absolute pounding, minus 17 goals differential. So, right away, they're scoring a little bit more here now. They got some more firepower in there. They got Blip in there, alongside with Shem and Fat Load Broad. Wintertime says, now that goalie we had is fast at moving left and right. Like if he's left and you're far right, you try to shoot at the net, can't even make it. 5% chance. So he's good at the transition game, like transitioning from one side of the net to the other, scooting over, making those saves. Yeah, no, oh yeah, absolutely, Freak. A lot of A1 Freak in the chat. Lots of talent on that team. They'll bounce back. Absolutely. One game doesn't really define anything. Everybody has those. It was a rough night. And right off the bat, they do look better. They're playing a little more calmly, making more passes. They're not turning the puck over as much. They do have the 2 goals. So it's close. It's close against a team that did well the other night. Courtesy Paws 2-1-0 on the season. You'll want to stick around for the stats, Freak. Everybody who's in the chat will want to stick around to see these stats. They're kind of lovely. We'll go through the goalies. We'll go through the forwards. And we'll even go through my stats. Yes, my stats have been incorporated into the website from my time as a player. Now, it's missing a few seasons because we don't have stats that go past season 5. I was a player here since season 1. But it'll give us a good measure. If you're ready to laugh, get a load of my stats. We'll do that second intermission. Actually, we'll go 2 through 9 season 40 stats first. I'd rather talk about you guys. Wintertime, I'm shocked how they even scored on them. Granted, it was Datsuki and Flip. And those are kind of hard to save so far. Oh yeah, dude, Datsuki was a beast. Shot on goal, big save. Ooh, almost an own goal there. Almost an own goal. Watch that. Oh, man. All right. All right, here we go. All right, here we go with your full stats for players here. A1 Freak leads the league in scoring after 6 games. 6 goals, 14 assists. So those assists, being that playmaker type, man, that's huge. 20 points in 6 games. That's good for 3.3 points per game. Absolutely stunning start for A1 Freak. Wizzy, not too far behind, 19 points in the same amount of games, although his role is a little bit reversed. 12 goals, 7 assists on that one. Big Tony, 16 with the 18 points. And then Nuts and Burgers got a huge night last night. 17 points in 6 games. And then check this out. Brandon, 6 in 5 games. I believe he played 1 game in net. 6 and 6, 12 points. Scary Terry, 12. Sexy Rocco, 12. HVET. Look at Sexy Rocco's rating, 9.5. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, so it looks like A1 Freak is on the top of this defensive listing. Let's go through the goalies here. No surprise, the rookie Notes got a 10 rating, almost 91 save percentage, 1.33 goals against, and 1 shutty. In his first game as a player, remember, by the way, on Monday. J Squad looking great this season as well. And check this out. Turbo 4617 and Google's rocking the 9.5, 9.3. Solid stat for those guys. A shutout for Turbo 4617. Great start to their seasons. All right, winter time. I'll say my stats. Season and playoffs. Season finish 38 games, 38 goals, 49 assists. 30 penalty minutes. Not bad stats, dude. How many games? Oh, Turbo in the chat. What's up, bud? Turbo. Hey, you got some pretty good stats there, wintertime. Better than me. I don't even remember what my stats were. A1 Freak, first time in my 239 career, had more points than hits. Amen. Yeah, that's right. I remember there used to be like a 9-to-1 hit-to-goal ratio. Or hit to point ratio back in the day. Yeah, I'm looking right now. So again, it's still early. I mean, these will obviously change a little bit, but Notes, J Squad, and Turbo 4617, your top 3 goalies so far this season. So great start for those gentlemen. Notes, the rookie, shutout in his first game. Had a big shutout in his first game as a 239 rookie. J Squad's looking better. Turbo looks great out there. Google's doing great as well, man. Google's rocking the 86.8 save percentage, 2 goals against. And then right below him, you just got Bloody number 48, and then the stats kind of get, you had some guys who had a little bit of a rough time in net. Obviously, just one series, so we'll see that level off a little bit. A1 Freak says, yeah, 500 hit. I would get, if A1 Freak would get 500 hits and 50 to 60 points. I could probably look that up. Well, I'm not going to pull up on the screen. I don't want to disturb everything, but. Let's see, A1 Freak. Bloody was fantastic last night. He played decent, man. He played absolutely decent last night. Bloody number 48's phenomenal in his short tenure here. This is his 3rd season, I think. In his short tenure here, he's made a name for himself. Oh no, Freak! All the stats are in. All the stats are all the historical stats are in the website now. If you guys don't know that already, go check it out for yourselves. It's really cool. All this now, some of the team names where we don't have much reference, they're just called old team number something until we can find the records of those teams. So they kind of worked with what they had. I know Rocky messaged me. He needed some logos just to verify team names. I gave them over to him. Captains or anybody who's doing the website, I have all the logos from season 17 on. So if you need that, I'm your man. For instance, I'll tell you this. A1 Freak. Season 24 played for I Don't Care Blame Kelch. Played for I Don't Care Blame Kelch. Had 20 goals, 28 assists. 48 points. Trying to find your hits. How many hits did you have that season? 411 hits. He had 48 points and 411 hits back on season 24. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys momentarily all the stats. We're gonna have a good laugh. We're gonna look at mine. Winter time. Do you think we could do an F1? Yeah, probably the weekend. Like Friday, like it's like, you know, we do the night stream 4 nights a week. Sometimes if I'm feeling up to it, I'll do Friday. But you realize, like, I'll come home from work. I have dinner. I'll go train for a couple hours of karate. Come home. Usually I'll pick up my son from wherever he's at some point. I'm just like chilling, man. I don't really feel like doing anything Friday after Friday. So it's just like, usually if I do, it'll be like Saturday or Sunday. And then don't forget, I also do the thing for Steel City Skyviews. So I do a lot of editing and stuff like that for that page. I'm a 6.6 overall on 239. I'm surprised I even have that. Goal! Blip! Oh my god, that might be the game winner. Blip has scored with time running out. The Firebirds take the lead late in the third. It's you know, you get Blip in there and things happen. 3-2 with 10.5 to go. Hat trick for Blip. It's all about the Blipster right now, man. Blip putting him ahead, and he goes offside, and he gets nailed. Blip, we're gonna have a timeout here called. In Blip we trust. All right, 16 and 14 on the shots on goal in favor of the Firebirds. It's crazy, dude. Oh my, let's see how this ends, dude. Blip. I keep hearing noises. And Blip we trust, man. 6.6 seconds to go. And yeah, Firebirds taking this, man. All right. Close game. Very exciting game, by the way. Only like 10 seconds left in the game, and Blip gets the game-winning goal. So Firebirds take a win there. Very, very, very well-earned matchup there for sure. All right. While they're going to get they're going to get things ready, I want to show you guys who don't know already. I'm going to borrow A1 Freak for a second because I was looking up his stuff. Currently playing for the... Look at this new website, the way the new design. So you get the player card here, and I'm sure they'll have player pictures here at some point. So it looks like... I don't know if you guys... Do I need to zoom it in a little bit more? Nah, I don't like it. It's like... So looks like we got career stats right on the main card. 158. I wish this was labeled a little bit better. I'd put this because I mean I know this is wins, losses, overtime losses. I don't know. I think it should say, but anywho, 158 wins, 150 losses, 41 overtime losses, 291 goals, in 392 assists, 683 points. In 349 games played. So you get kind of a nice quick summary of the key stats. You know, the player's overall record, their goals, assists, points, and then you have these ratings here. So right now he's listen, and I don't know what the math is behind this. I don't know what the formula that goes into determining all this stuff. You'd have to ask Lemansky. 8.0 overall. So it's kind of like your NHL. You know, when you're playing NHL, you got your player ratings, 85, 82, 76. If you're me, 45. So with A1 Freak, and like I said, I'm not trying to pick on him. I was just happening to look at his stats. 8.0. His offense is listed as 8.4. 8.0 on defense, which I believe. I know the way Freak plays. And he does have a very good two-way game. He's known for hitting, but also can score. He can play both ends of the ice. I believe this is positioning, or they're calling him a piece of, you know what? I don't know what they're. No, 6.1. I guess this is his overall position score. I guess I'm not 100% sure. And then you have here, you know, his stats: season 40, 39, you know, 34, and in the playoffs. So this goes all the way down. And look at on the right hand side here. You got goalies. Everywhere there's a player listed, there's a rating listed. You know, Skoden's got a 9.4, Sexy Rocco a 9.5. Notes, Turbo, Googles, you know, there's their sets. Yeah, it's very cool. Freak. And look at this down here. We go. It looks like we go down to season 23. Now, like I said, where we don't have team names confirmed, it just says old team. So, a lot of ratings, season ratings for A1 Freak in this case. Blip requests to see his. Absolutely, let's go. So we got the website. Curiosity's great, dude. Shemachis with the 10 biddies. Thank you so much for the biddies, Mr. Shemati. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the love. Appreciate it, man. All right, here's welcome to the show as well, Shematis. Siamachis. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Dude, I'm bad with pronunciation sometimes, man. Yeah, Lemansky is a gem. Siamachis with the biddies, man. He's a gem. Blip. 129 games played, 79 goals, 43 assists. 79 wins, 43 losses, 7 overtime losses, 217 goals, 130 assists, 347 points. So roughly 2.5 points per game. Rocking the 8.6 overall. His offense is 9.4, defense is 7.6, positioning 7.4. And I like knowing Blip. I kind of feel that that's true. Like, yeah, he's an offensive-minded player, more so than defense. Whereas we had Freak, who had a good balance. You know, his defensive rating is both. He's more of a defensive player too. I feel that. I like that a lot. You know, a lot of overall ratings here. And we'll go through this again. Looks like Blip came to us in season 35. We'll go through more stats in a minute. The second game is just underway. Yeah, Lemansky is. Is there a way to like donate to him? Like, because this is like I'm being serious. Does he have a PayPal link? Like, we should all like hook him up. My water app. Like, honestly, can somebody set that up? I'll do it if I have to. Or anybody involved in this. Lemansky's already rich. Well, I know Rocky reached out to me. He wanted some logos from past seasons. I'm wondering if that was for that, like to confirm team names of certain seasons. If you guys, can you do the league a favor? You know, that's everybody who has stats on the page. Can you go through your stats? And is there any way can you remember what team you were on? If there was old team number 6-7, can you provide that so that can be entered? I have logos from season 17 and up. Because that's when I started doing this. Season 23, Ain't No Sunshine. Oh, I remember that team. That was the gala, call it the quote-unquote asterisk championship, the asterisk season. There was something that happened, and he was saying that there was sus in the victory. Like, Ain't No Sunshine won the championship that season, I believe. Your rookie season, yep. And Blue Line King was a beast at the time too. I do have the logo. Actually, I could probably pull it up. Did you lose in the... Wait. No, you lost to the... Wait, hold on. Season 23. Was it the cat logo you lost to? Yeah, I got logos from season 18 on. Yeah, here's Ain't No Sunshine. That's a logo there. I remember that team. See, I have all the stuff archived. Who did y'all lose to? Oh, wait, no, it wasn't the cat team. Who the heck did you lose to? Was it Blue Line Fakery? Wasn't Duck. It wasn't No. It wasn't Liberty Bibberty. Was it? Oh, it was Strictly Business. I bet it was this team. It's what's his name that tried to sneak Nugent and they all got banned. The Aki Way? That wasn't that long ago.
5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
That was a Comsick. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Who won that season? Ah! Goal! Kelch! The mullet man from Texas, young Kelch, opening goal here for Courtesy Paws. Wintertime in the chat says Ian the Brian is 0 overall. Are you kidding me? That guy deserves to be 10 overall. The guy's a gem. I looked through the website, by the way, and there's a lot of history there. Like, I was looking at a lot of my stats, and it was like a trip down memory lane. It was a trip down. Oh my God, Ian the Brian is 0 overall. How did that happen? I mean, I know he wasn't he wasn't exactly a star, but it's Ian the Brian we're talking about here, bro. Oh, big goal! Courtesy Paws. A1 Freak, I think it was Strictly Business that beat you guys in the finals. All right, Kobna with the goal to make it 2-0. Yeah, we're gonna go through my stats. We'll do it between the periods. My stats are quick enough. They're not that good. Yeah, I was looking through the stats, looking through some of my old rosters. Again, it was a trip down memory lane because I remember we could tell some stories from some of the seasons I've played on. Maybe we'll go through some of the stories from the seasons between games. We only have one series, so we have a lot of time to kill. My stats not that impressive. Very much different than a lot of people. So we'll look at that. We'll have a good laugh. You guys want a good laugh? We'll go look at my stats. Oh my God. Yeah, these are so to put into perspective, my best season rating was a 7.2. Season 17, let's go. Oh, that was Crosby, Niels for Malkin. I remember that team. B. Cripps was our goalie. Good Lord, that was a good time, man. All right. 2-0 Courtesy Paws here with a minute left in the first. Here comes... Oh, nice shot by Lemensky. Rob, 32-34. What was the score of the first game? 3-2, Firebirds. Blip scores the hat-trick game-winning goal with 11 seconds left in the third. Blip is a beast. He's in the lineup tonight. Firebirds win. Courtesy Paws is a good team so far. I mean, they look like they play very well. I mean, they very hard to determine after one series, but they look solid the way they play. All right. While we have a minute, here's yours truly. I love the sentiment. They got me listed as legend right defenseman. 191 games played, 73 wins, 95 losses, 23 overtime losses. In my 191 games played, 38 as a forward, 153 as a defenseman. That's a pretty cool little breakdown. 35 goals, 112 goals, 147 points in my career. Now there's more seasons. There's 4 seasons missing. So it goes all the way back. Now I've been here since season 1. This goes all the way back to season 5. When I started off, I played 4-3-2-1. I just don't think we have those records. I don't know if we were keeping records at the time. I'm not sure, or if they're still being implemented. But look how far this goes back. The Cutie Patooties, Imagination Land, Elite and Dangerous. My God. Let's look at Cutie Patooties. Who was on my team there? Cosmic EA, Ronin, Crazy Yeti, Killa. Phoenix Rising was on my team there. Thomps, Cosmic EA, Ronin, Kevin, Neki.
you used to play?
Back in the day, oh my God, this is like a trip down memory lane. Look at my ratings, 5.3. That's not good. You want to be here, 8 and up. I was kind of meh. Mountain Dewars was one of my favorite teams. I love that team.
You like Rocco?
Mr. Rocco. Yeah, this is one of my favorite. Probably my favorite team to play on was the Mountain Dewars.
Did you win?
No, but we had a captain. She was a female, Sea-Doo, and she was just the nicest person ever. Like, she just was very chill. Didn't take it too seriously. You know, we did okay. C-Dub21, he's a heck of a player. He's a great player. He used to play here a long time ago. He played a lot. He played part-time a lot. At the time, he was probably the best part-timer out there. Like, whenever it was his turn to play, like, you know, you play one night out of the 2. When it was C-Dub's turn to play, like, the team really did well. Even if they didn't have a good first night. You put in C-Dub, and usually they turn it around. He was that kind of a player. He could carry for the time that he played. Rob3234 asks, my stats are probably not great either. We could take a look at that after this game, or after this period. I'm gonna load up Rob's next. Rob Zombie stats. This website, I gotta give kudos to Lemansky, man, and everybody involved in this website. I know Rocky reached, like I said, Rocky reached out to me he had some questions, he needed some stuff. So I know he was probably involved. Anybody who was involved, thank you.
Was I involved?
Everybody was involved. My grandma was probably involved.
Wind advisory, just issued.
Another one? Jeez, man.
At least he's not tornadoes.
Yeah, right. Scores! Big goal. It's going to be Fat Load Brody. Fat Load Brody. Winter time. I can't find anyone from season 0 or 1. Is there anybody from 2 or 3? Like, my stats go back to season... Hold on. I don't think it goes. I don't think the stats go back that far because I don't know if we were keeping track at the time. Yeah. Wait till. Okay, Rob's is up. We'll look at that after the second period. This is really cool to see.
Powering the outdoors, powering the job site. Harbor Freight has the portable generators you need at prices that can't be beat.
This is a sniper. I'm sure he had something. He's very tech savvy. Dre Greenlaw, my boy. You know what? For a good discussion point, here comes Lemansky with the puck. By the way, left side of this ice. You guys, any football fans in the chat?
The Vikings got Kyler Murray.
Oh, I say he's gonna be back up to
James McCarthy.
Yeah, him.
Even though he sucks.
Well, he'll probably get injured, and Kyler Murray will probably take over and start wrecking it for Minnesota. Watch, that's what's gonna happen. Pale Poner in the chat on, looks like YouTube. There you go. Pale Poner says, we kept track of the stats from season 0 to 4, but they were on the old website before the previous one, and they were never imported. Okay, so those are lost. Never to be found again. No way to kind of find it, which is unfortunate. You know, at the time, though, we didn't really know how far we'd be, right? And here we are. Hey, it happens. Goal Shem!
Do you think the Niners are going to trade Juwan Jennings since they have a really good receiver?
Since the Niners got Mike Evans, Ricky Pearsall's in his 3rd season, and he's starting to come around. Well, wait, they just released Ayuk, which is good. The guy's a bum. So their wide receiver core looks like Mike Evans, Ricky Pearsall, and George Kittle. I think you could work with that. I hope they keep Juwan Jennings, but I don't know if they are.
You gotta give me like a McCaffrey jersey for next season.
Yeah, I gotta do a jersey order here soon. Scores, Blipper! McCaffrey. That'd be a good one to have.
You wanna try a mega stuff?
Is that what that is, a mega stuff? Yeah, thank you.
Look at all that cream.
Holy crap, guys, check this out. My son just got... That's a mega stuff Oreo. I don't know what I could use for a reference.
There's another one bigger than this. Stuff.
Something bigger than mega stuff?
It's called most stuff. Look it up.
Holy crap, what is it called? Big back stuff. All right, Blip. Blip's been the man tonight. Holy crap.
That's that one.
No, not that's obviously.
Look at the one with the guy's hand.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this
Good
skill,
lord.
James. I mean, he's got balance. He's got
These are good though. I do like Oreos.
Especially when there's a lot of cream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta thank. I want to know everybody who's involved in this website because this is huge. My son, he was probably involved. Cause seriously, that deserves like props. Dude, Kwong, me too, man. I could smash. Dude, I could totally smash Oreos.
Oh, there he is. Okay, we got it. Let's go. How's it going, Troy?
Yeah, I do. I love the. So I always eat the cookies and then I eat the cream
Troy? Troy!
and then I eat the cookie.
He's under the camper. You sent her a
I'm sure
picture
we'll
of
see
your
real quick.
and everything. Let's be real. Okay?
These are my sons. He just get mega stuff Oreos.
All right, now no more running, okay? Well, Troy, I'm just going to show you. Hey, Troy. I thought
That's
you were
good.
running. Whoa, put that down. Watch out, you got a big rock.
Dude, I could, but you know what? I try not to. Kwong, I could. I can honestly crush a whole pack, but I won't because, like, dude, at my age, that stuff, dude, I'm gonna become a huge big back. The only thing that sucks is I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't really dip these and drink them with milk because I'll get sick. So I think I'd eat the cookies bare, like regular. All right, Fat Load Road. Yeah, me neither, Kwong. Me neither. But when I'm in the mood, it's definitely Oreos.
Specifically, it says...
All right, Cobb with the puck. Over to Kelch. My son with the puck. The French cobber. The music man. All right, here we go. Shem steals the puck. I gotta give this Firebirds lineup credit, man.
So that
It looks better.
We can pretty much sum that up to be probably Bill Cosby, someone maybe.
I'm the only one in my family who's not lactose. Dude, it sucks. Like, it's not like you die or nothing. It's just very uncomfortable and just sucks.
We don't know.
That's just not worth it. Peel.
Or not. Knowing this
Husky
guy,
flips.
I can only assume because as soon as
Thank you for the information, Poner. Appreciate you.
He immediately, wasting no time, sent a picture of his. As soon as she says, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, this website's great. Let's look at some stats, shall we?
Then we have a picture of his. He talks about eating her out and licking her, which is just graphically disgusting. He says, what's up? What do you want to do in here with me? Would you like to talk or what, baby girl? And he asks for a picture of her with her panties.
Pale Poner says, all right, Johnny, end of this game, go on Twitter, search White House Bowling, and watch the video from the official White House Twitter.
Not like I'm asking.
Now you got me curious.
Baby girl, please. And then he
Bowling.
picture of him.
Yeah, Blip and Shem is not a fair line, dude. And Fat Load Broad. Don't forget him. Like, look what he did last season, man. The guy's a beast. My stats are horrible. Here's Rob, 32-34. And look at the breakdown. Skater, goalie, he's got different breakdowns. 203 goals, 571 assists, 774 points, and 550 games played as a skater.
He has a controlled substance charge, possession of.
Crazy. We'll look at those. Moose Hockey Club. He's got a lot of stats. Dude, these stats are amazing. There's so much stuff here.
What we're getting into here.
Again, whoever's in charge of this website, other than Lemansky, Lemansky as well. Lemansky and whoever else worked on this, thank you.
He says, hey, sweetie.
This website's going to come in handy. You know I use it a lot. I'm probably on this website more than anybody
More talks of him,
because it gives me something to talk about. It quantifies a lot of what I talk about. You know, I use stats to quantify a lot. So these improvements are huge.
So that's great. He's also eating her out some more.
All right. I'm going to check out X.
So this is what he looks like most recently. That's a pretty terrible picture, though. I don't know. That's one that made it. The lighting is just awful. I don't know.
We're gonna sign into X real quick. Take a look after this game.
He's sending here he's sending Facebook reels. Says, to my beautiful wife. Every morning I wake up with gratitude because I have you in my life. Your love is like the sun, and then it just kind of goes on. It's like a love card that he's sending. We got some more of that, and it's pretty much more of the same stuff. He goes on to say how he's, jacking off. He wants to talk to her on the phone.
Ooh, Pale Poner.
And right now,
Good point. Pale Poner mentions in the chat. Also, I'm coming up on point number 2,000, game number 1,000. Going to need a countdown. Okay. We used to do that. Remember I used to do that back in the day?
to come meet up.
There's so much data.
We used to do that. I would have a little, just like a text line, and I would have an automation thing where I could just press a button and add to your stats and update.
From data to ta-da.
Goal!
In May, spring,
Oh, bro.
This is the awakening. This is me, forged by nature.
So this guy, so he thinks his boy is arriving here. He started asking a little bit about this friend. He said, we can do stuff together. How old is she? So we just told him that the friend is and has a driver's permit. And now what did Troy say to that?
He said, ask your friend if I can eat her and yours, babe, together. Okay, so ask her if I can have sex with her, just like I'm going to have sex with you too, babe, please.
So he wants.
Oh.
And he just learned about the other one like 5 minutes ago.
Is this, we'll see if there's a video you're talking about. Free or Pale.
Proposing the idea.
King Kwong. Apparently, I need to hold on to the puck longer. Lem was saying time with the puck is a big part of the positional score, and my positional score is tanking on my overall. Really?
Come get me, please, babe. My address is whose address?
Oh, he's up there.
Please let me know when you pull in the driveway. Okay, please.
No, dude, we're waiting. We're here. We're not just be like we're not pulling up.
Oh,
here.
Kwong, you got a 4.8 in positioning,
I'll
dude.
get you here first, and then we'll do whatever we want after that. So we usually don't do this, but how we learned about this guy was actually from a tip that we got from someone named Kiera, who lives.
All right, Pale Poner, I think I found the video.
Emailed our predatorial investigation unit email with this tip. Said this guy's name is Troy Gillison. He's 40 years old, a registered sex offender, and a repeat offender who keeps getting out and should be in prison.
All right, big goal there.
She says in 2020, he was dating my oldest sister.
Rob in the chat, weird how that puck possession is a big factor of positioning.
Also living while I was asleep.
Kwong, I had the least time of the puck in the league. I pass it off
To send me sexually explicit
too
and
quickly.
disturbing messages when I was 18. The messages made me think that
like I said, I am curious about the exact methodology, the exact formula that goes into it. Obviously, if you're an offensive player, your goals are gonna have more weight than an assist. Plus, minus probably factors into it. Your passes, giveaways, takeaways probably factors minimally versus goal. There's probably some formula involved. I'd be curious.
I do not have the screenshots of those specific threats, but I told my manager.
Although, would you guys want to know? Because would that influence the way you play? Would you play differently,
To his Facebook.
whether negatively or positively?
Official Michigan Sex Offender Registry.
A1 Freak, I had 9 points in Game 3 last night with 2 minutes.
So
2
basically,
minutes.
I got this email a few days ago. We went on our decoy count.
2 minutes time with the puck. Kwong, are you playing center or right wing?
And then he just started messaging the decoy immediately. So shout outs to Kiera here for sending in this tip. Her sending this email is really leading to us, catching Troy and probably getting him arrested here tonight in Battle Creek.
Yeah, so
if any of you guys watching out there have
he's got all three.
like this, where you have actual proof of what one of the
Yeah, so Kwong has left it at 7.0 offense, 6.7 defense, 4.8 positioning, 6.3 overall. Yes, I did say 6.7, guys.
All right, so it turned out our
Rob in the chat says, I honestly wouldn't care, but some people would probably change your playstyle. You know what? I would too. I would be I'm a stats goon. So I would be so influenced by, if I knew how to adjust or improve certain facets, I would play that way. Like if I had to hold on to the puck longer, in order to improve a stat, I would. I'd be a puck hog. So I kind of like that. I think it helps people improve in places.
Okay, we pulled up two.
So I think it's kind of cool. Very cool to see that stuff.
Liquor store. Oh God, look at this looks down bad.
It's cool to know how it's rated, though. Agreed.
Take a picture of you in there.
I mean, I think it helps. Helps people, you know, kind of change their play style. Like, oh, I need to pass more. I need to hold on the puck more. I need to shoot more. I need to hit more. I need to block shots more. A1 Freak, what are you playing more? Oh, I think Kwong wants to be center. I think Kwong is mostly going to be center. All right, 47 seconds to go. And ladies and gentlemen, the Firebirds are up 4-3 late in the game here. Game is about to end. Here comes Lemansky. Loses it to Shem. Shem loses it to Kelch. It's like back and forth here.
He said, I don't see you come to the side of the store. I'm standing in my yard.
Here comes Shem. Gets it over to Fat Load Broad. Over to Blip. Blip in front. A shot. Big save by Cheeks.
What? My friend's inside. Do you want to go get her?
Cobb with the shot. Save wide.
He's in the, going in the back.
Good pass over there. Fat Load Broad over to Blip. Blip, 11 seconds left. Loses the puck. And they're trying to get it out of the zone, but they can't. Blip's got it. Blip's going to hold on. Shoot the puck. And Fred. The Firebirds have won game number 2 and are up 2-0.
How's it going, Troy? Good. How are you?
Well, it took off.
Hey, Troy. We know why you're here. Troy, we know where you live. Troy.
All right, congratulations, Firebirds. Huge turnaround from last night, man.
Hey, Troy, I just want to talk. Troy. All right, go ahead.
Rob, I'm all in for that, but there would be some things that may not translate into winning that could count more like hitting, for example. There is a time or place.
Troy, we just want to talk.
If I get credit for hitting, you may see people hit chancing.
He was fast.
Yeah, it depends on the person, really. Like, some people might adjust their game style based on their rating, or maybe not. I love these. I love having this stuff, though, by the way. That's my overall stance. I love it. I love the work that was put into this. I think it's amazing. Wintertime asks, Johnny, do you think we will ever have one of those nights again where we have 4 or 5 games? With 9 teams? Probably not. Yeah, I don't. Not this season. Not this season.
Do you want mic for me?
With only 9 teams, the likelihood. Likelihood, no. We're not going to see that probably till the fall because, yeah, like Kwong said, maybe the opening season of NHL 27. Summer season, our signups are low. NHL 26 is starting to decline. Yes, I agree. Rob, 100% psyched for it. Same here, dude. All right, let's, Pale, let me know if this is the one.
Yep.
Is it this one? Let's go back to the big. Look at this guy. That's just crazy, dude. Oh my God, America. The White House, President Donald J. Trump. Dude, that's just wild. That's the official White House account, too.
Yo. Yeah.
Dude, that is just... That was from the official White House account, too? Oh, my God.
I got 1:20 left in my game.
He's retiring after the season? Who's retiring after this season? Yeah, I agree with Kwong. I think NHL 27 comes out September, like August, September, whatever season that'll be. That's probably going to be season 43 at that point. You'll probably have more of a chance to see 4 teams a night. Oh, Joe Bowen. Oh, man, he's been there forever, dude. Guy's a legend. He's been a long time, man. Oh, shot. Goal. Wait, the French guy, Cobb? I want to see Cobb stream this. He plays upside down. Yeah, definitely since I was our A1 freak. Because I lived in the southwestern Ontario from the 79 until I left in 2005. So he was there when I was there.
Good shot.
Rob, sad that this is his last season. Biggest drop of team history. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, dude, there's some guys are, you know, some guys are just legendary like that. But wintertime you were asking about, you know, we're not going to see a 4-game night for a while. There's pros and cons. You know, there's pros because it keeps the actions constantly, something is happening. There's no dead space. You know, half the time, like between games 1 and 2, like tonight, we're going through stats, which is kind of relevant. Half the time, I just go through cat videos or GeoGuessr. But with the 3 and 4 game nights, it's very action packed, but you can't really focus on. Oh, what? You can't see stuff like that. That was a dirty goal by Blip. Please, can we see a replay? The one time I'll tell you guys not to press A button. Backhand, left trigger movement. Boom, right off to the forehand. Nothing he could do about that one. That was a nasty goal. That's a Blip goal. This is why he's in the lineup tonight. This is why they're winning. What was I saying? Yeah, with the 4 game nights, a lot of action. Oh, big answer goal. Big response by Lomansky. He's designing websites and he's scoring goals. That's what he does. Adrenaline and Cobb on the assist. We're going to have a back. I feel like this is going to be like a 7-6 game here. I love the action of the 3 and 4 game nights. The only thing that you can't really focus on anyone, fast. And now, obviously, if you're in here and you're a member of one of the teams, you're probably focusing on your series. But for those who are here, just in general, you know, it's hard to follow. With the 1 and 2 game series, you can follow along a little better. So, like I said, pros and cons to each.
Flat.
I'm personally a fan of the 1 and 2 game views more. But for reference sake, yeah, with only 8 or 9 teams half the time, that would mean every team's playing, and that's just rare. The 4 game nights usually happen. We have like 12 to 15 teams. Roll, A1 freak. Mansky is a beast. You got that right. Man's a godsend to this league. Rob, yeah, now we all stuck in the same terrible mid-place. Super excited to see them get close to the playoffs now that they are eliminated. How are the Leafs doing, by the way? Let me take a look. Oh, terrible. Well, not terrible, but not good. 28-20, last in the Atlantic. They do suck. Man, God, 28-27. Can't believe the Penguins are up there like this. They've been pretty rough the past few years. The Mammoth are doing all right. Rooting for them. Rooting for them to tank, and they have the best. They come back in the season, actually stand up for each other. Seeing Cohen drop the gloves. Lost 8 in a row for the first time in 10 years. So they're setting some good records. Just like Kelch over here, setting scoring records here by scoring. I'm going to post this in the Discord. I'm going to post this in the Discord. It's going to be a lot easier for you guys to do it rather than me scour through thousands of stats. If, now Pale Pointer mentioned it in the chat. If you, and you're a player, and you see your stats, and you're coming up on a milestone, a significant one. Okay, nothing stupid like, oh, I'm about to hit 500 giveaways. My career giveaways. Nothing dumb like that. Or goals, points, games played. If you're a goaltender, wins, shutouts. Can you send me a Discord DM? Let me know that you're coming up on a milestone, and I could try to prepare a tracker for that. I could try to do my best to look each night at the players who are possibly going to be involved in any given series and see if anything's. But it's a lot of digging. It'd be easier for you guys if you were just looking at your own. You know, you just have to look at your stats. That's it. If you happen to get some time, look at your stats. See if there's any of the significant milestones coming up. Again, significant milestones, not I'm about to hit my 500th pass or, get my 700th giveaway, interception giveaway. I'm about to hit 9 million shots taken. I meant like goals, points, wins if you're a goaltender, shutouts, that kind of deal. Games played. Send me Discord, send me DM if you're coming up to within a few, let me know. Because any given night, if you have like 7 goals, you need to get to 1,000 goals. Well, you'll probably get that in a series if you're good. Rob. Excuse me. In 100 plus years, they have not gone from having as many points to as little as they have. Highest difference was 30 points, aiming to be about a 40-point difference. Wintertime, breaking news, Jimmy 124 has been placed in the 239 waiver gulag. Facts, dude. Rob says, wonder who has the most amount of bods overall. Do we have that information on here? I don't know about all time. Hold on.
I got it.
So, okay, we have something here. I'll hit 100 next season. 100 game watch. Now, next whistle, we'll go through the stat real quick. 4,000 hits for Freak. Holy smokes, that's a lot of hits, dude. That's a lot of gooning people. We got a goal by a blip. Oh my god, blipper. Blip with the nice backhander. Yeah, check this out here, guys. I sorted by bods, and HVAT comes up as the most overall. 79 bods overall for HVAT. And I put career, not season stats. Career. So I think that's a legit 79 bods for HVAT. Has anyone gone 99 bods? No. No, that would leave captains like a buck to play with, and then you have to get all waivers on your team. Looks like 79 is the record. A1 Freak. I went 45 one season, I believe. Let me check.
Whoa.
I think it's on here. Give my website a minute to load here. How's Steel City Skyview? It's doing pretty good. We're closing on 4,000 follows in the couple months it's been up. It's been great. It's doing really good. If you haven't already, go ahead and give it a follow. On all sorts of media, and I'm talking about TikTok. It's not doing as, you know, if you go on multiple platforms, you always have one that's your main one, and you have your other ones. So my main platform is TikTok. On that one. Everything else is just kind of like meh right now. Hopefully on YouTube it'll grow. It's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. But TikTok closing on 4,000 follows any day now. Gets a lot, gets a good amount of views, a lot of engagement, which is great. So I'll hopefully release more stuff, more stuff. All right, here comes Blip with 7 minutes to go. Anybody in the chat, if you haven't followed it already, Steel City Skyviews on all major platforms. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. TikTok.
Wow, is very nice.
Borat thinks it's very nice. Here comes Adrenaline with the puck now. Back to the point. Over to Kelch. Shot on goal. Big save there.
Nice.
I'm looking you up, Freak, real quick.
What is Bird doing? You got that?
See, your bods aren't listed, Freak. Let's check out Rob. Isn't there a 239 YouTube channel? There is, but I don't have control. I don't have. I sometimes almost think that I wish I would have just taken over that channel instead of just using mine. I think it'd probably make more sense. But I didn't create that channel. I have no access to it. And honestly, for me to switch back and forth or have multiple logins for like my multi-streaming, it'd be a nightmare for me to manage for when I want to do other streams.
It's cool.
I don't even know who runs the 239 YouTube. It might be Hollywood still. All right, TTV Parks over to Cobb. Over to Lemansky, but he is offside. What's Kobna's artist name on Spotify and or YouTube? I think it's just Kobna.
Bro, if it wasn't for that stupid crossbar.
Yeah, I think it's just Kobna. Yeah, if you type that, he'll come up on Spotify and YouTube. I can show you one of his videos. I can show you his latest video.
Oh yeah, nice. There's a chance. You got that?
Yeah, he's got good music, man. I mean, I give him credit. He's actually a really good artist. Let me reset my capture card. I want to get the audio.
Appreciate. Are we all locking?
Hope he releases a two. His Johnny B diss track goes hard.
Nice.
Battle for Blue.
I saved his bound boost. GG.
Dave Chappelle is great in this one. Dude, that's sick. Yeah, Cobb, he's on the Spotify as well. I don't know about, I don't have Apple Music or whatever it's called. The king of comedy. Yeah, he's a funny guy. He's one of the funniest dudes. If you're ever,
What was our cars doing?
I might hit him up tonight. To infinity and beyond. I might hit up Cobnut tonight, see what he's playing. I know they play a lot of Halo. I haven't played with them guys in a while. I should hit him up. I've been playing a lot of. I've been playing a little bit of Arc Raiders lately, trying to get back into it, getting some goop. Not as fun by herself, but anybody wants to play some Arc sometime, hit me up. I'm down. Is Cobno well known? I see a lot of other videos of his songs. He's been around for a while. Hit me up, love Arc. All right, Rob, I'll hit you up, man. I'm looking for some 239 guys specifically. I don't like playing with randoms. He's like 30 something. He's in his mid 30s. Good dude though. Good dude. Cobb's been, I mean, I'm trying to look at his videos. I mean, he gets a lot of views.
You got it.
Videos get some decent views. I remember him telling me, I think he opened for like Method Man or something one time in Montreal. I think he was the opening act for Method Man, which that's a big deal. Method Man's a huge rapper. I spend more time with the guy than my wife. Yeah, Cobb is actually pretty big in Quebec, that's a pretty big deal because there's a lot of musicians out there. Had some Rope 5 hits back in the day, bro. I know he's mentioned his songs get played at the, what's it in Montreal, the Bell Center? Is it still called the Bell Center? They'll play his music at the Bell Center during intermissions of the games, which is pretty crazy to think about. Like I said, he's open for Method Man. He's got a number of albums out. He's on Spotify. He's on YouTube. He had a song in Battlefield 3. Wait, are you serious?
That was a crazy save, though.
Le Centre Bell. Are you serious about Battlefield 3? I'll have to check that out. All right, that's interesting. Yeah, his music got played at the Bell Center, so which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Montreal is the only team in the A1 freak in the chat. Montreal. I hope Cobb's not here. Montreal is the only team in the NHL with a toilet seat logo. Facts. You're not wrong. Oh my god, that's amazing. I did not know that. I'll have to hit him up.
It was lost.
You gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on that thing. You get me?
No boost.
Oh, I remember this song. Yeah, don't know that we're a thing with that logo. I create wintertime in the chat. I create music sometimes, and somehow he's just. I'll quit making my EDM. Yeah, very well established. You know, he's a well established musician over in Quebec. Oh, Shotlago hit the pose. 4-2 for Courtesy Pause. They're looking like. Looks like Courtesy Pause could run away with it. It's very possible.
Nice. Good placement.
All right, here comes Courtesy Pause in the blue. Adrenaline. That's Kobna's boy right there, man. Adrenaline. Little flicky shot. Big save. Minute 22 left in the game. And boy, the night's going pretty quick. Rob in the chat. Such a nice guy. Such a great guy. Don't know anybody nicer. I agree, dude. Cobb's like one of the... You know, he's one of the nicest dudes I've ever had the pleasure of talking to from 2-3. There's a lot of good dudes, but Cobb's like especially nice. Like he's so he's funny. He's always cracking jokes. I miss my Halo nights with him and Adrenaline. They still play. I should hit those guys up. It's just nonstop jokes. Like it's great. If you get a chance, if you play Halo, I know those guys play. I know it's Adrenaline, Roman, like Cobb, all those guys. Hit those guys up. They're super nice.
You're cool. You're cool. You got it.
They do play. They play like every night. It's like Cobb, Adrenaline. Let me see who's there's. They even have their own Discord for this stuff to arrange games. It's like Cobb, Adrenaline, Discord. I mean, Roman, Pale, Rage and Honky. What's like Rage and Honky. 30 seconds to go in the game. I'll occasionally join, but get dismantled, do the Adrian's matchmaking. And Blip gets the Hattie, bro. I'll occasionally join, but get dismantled due to Adrian's matchmaking level. Oh, man. I'm going to throw my bottle away. Give me a second, guys. All right, boys. End of the night here. I think maybe unless Firebirds can do something here. 10 seconds left to go. Winter time, hit me up. All right, I'll check it out, dude. And don't play it on stream. It might be booty cheeks. I won't. I always worry about music because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I don't know if this is copyright or not. All right, dust settles. I'll check it out after the stream. So you, to protect your work.
My bad.
All right, end of the night here. Great games tonight, guys. Appreciate that immensely. Very entertaining. Very good game. Congratulations for the Firebirds after getting smoked last night. After getting smoked last night, they turn it around and win the series 2-1.
Nice.
All right, question in the chat. Wintertime, I can copyright you, but I won't.
That was not.
Rob says, do you ever play any RTS like Age of Empires? I'm not really into those. The closest game that I play that would City Skylines, because I'm a big city builder guy, but I'm not a big RTS guy. I don't dislike it. I just don't really play them. Never really was my genre. And I've played StarCraft in the past. I played like the original one way back in the day, but I lose interest in them. Looks like our next series is Monday night. We have 2 series that night. Courtesy Pause taking on Popping Bottles. I swear these guys just played last week. No, that was... Didn't they? Who did Popping Bottles?
I was trying to hit off like the post. Oh, I was trying to like hit.
Oh no, they played Chudweiser. Yeah, I'm just being the only 2 genres. Like, there's only one genre I don't like. I don't like fighting games. I don't like Mortal Kombat, Street, like 1-on-1, Best of 3, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Dead or Alive. I don't like those games at all. RTS, I'll try them, but most of the time I find I don't enjoy them. Again, if you want to put City Sky, I consider City Skylines more of a sim, so not really an RTS. I mean, it kind of is an RTS because you're strategizing your zones.
It's the post.
I didn't play Dance Dance Revolution. I played that recently, actually, at the ski resort I was at for my karate tournament. They had it. Me and my daughter were playing. Did I beat Resident Evil yet? No, not yet. So the thing with Resident Evil Requiem is I'm only playing it on stream, and I just haven't really had the chance to stream it and play it. I only do it on the weekends because during the week I do 239 and stuff. So the weekends I'll play Resident Evil. So no, I'm still grinding on it. It's gonna take me a while because I want to take all my streams and see if I can make a video out of it. I might not. It depends what I can get if anything good happens, but I haven't beat it yet. And I kind of just got back into Arc Raiders, so it might delay things a little bit. Did you beat it? King Kwong.
I'm gonna say back in.
That's my birth. Oh, Monday is Kwong's birthday. There we go. So we can have a birthday celebration for the Kwonger while we're watching 2 great series go at it. Courtesy Pause taking on Popping Bottles, and then Flaming Moe's taking on Chudweiser. Those are our games on Monday night. St. Patrick's Day Tuesday night. Only the 1 series, Firebirds and Axolotl. Don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but that's that.
You got it.
All right, the standings aren't updated totally yet, but right now, as of right now, Chudweiser leads the league 3-2-1, 7 points. Flaming Moe's in second at 3-3. Popping Bottles 6 points at 3-0. Firebirds climb back. Courtesy Pause will actually be 3-3-0. They have 6 points because the game isn't registered yet, and we have some teams that just need to play a little bit more. We're still waiting on that, but yeah. See if anything changed in the stats hub real quick. A1 Freak still leads the league in points with 20. Goaltending leaders is J Squad, Turbo, and Googles on the save percentage. Goals against is all Turbo at 188. Googles and Notes second and third place on that one. I love the sorting. You could do that. It's great stuff. So on the defensive side of things, does it go by rating?
That was. We got dunked on.
All right, so we got Full Send, Royality. So I'm going to go by rating. Full Send, Royality, and Odd Guy, and Brandon, with Matt 444 at 5th and D-Vets there in 6th. So interesting stat composition for sure. Those are your leaders. Full Send, Royality. Of course, Royality had a great season last season as well. So great to see these guys back at it here. So I'm going to get off. I'll see you guys for 239 on Monday. Likely be streaming either F1 or Resident Evil this weekend. Probably looking at Saturday. I generally days kind of chill on Fridays. I try to be on Saturday night. I'd like to get some Resident Evil going because I need to get that series wrapped up. So,
Wow.
I want to thank you guys for being here. You guys have been an awesome audience, and I hope you enjoyed the game tonight. Great games out there. Firebirds turning around. Courtesy pause.
Wow.
Not going to get swept. So, points keep coming. I'll see you guys this weekend. Peace.